Welcome to episode 2 of Building a DIY Emergency Shelter on a Budget. Today we're diving into real stories, true accounts of people who survived disasters because they had a shelter ready. In this episode we'll walk through 3 gripping tales, highlighting how a DIY setup made the difference between life and chaos. Stick around to see why your shelter could be a game changer. Let's start in Moore, Oklahoma, May 20th, 2013. A monster EF5 tornado ripped through town, winds clocking 210 miles per hour. John Carter, a local prepper, had built a 6x8 shelter in his backyard, using $80 worth of salvaged plywood and steel reinforcements from a scrapped barn. When the sirens blared, John, his wife, and 2 kids huddled inside. The house, gone, flattened to splinters, but the shelter held. Its 2-inch thick walls and anchored concrete base shrugged off flying debris. John's story proves a budget build can withstand hell itself. Next, Houston, Texas, August 2017, Hurricane Harvey. Maria Lopez lived in a flood zone and had prepped a tarp and PVC shelter elevated on cinder blocks she scored for free from a construction site. Cost, $45 total. As waters rose 4 feet, Maria's shelter kept her family dry above the muck. She'd rigged a rain catchment system, 2 $5 buckets tied to the tarp corners, and filtered water with a $15 Sawyer Mini. 5 days later, rescue came. Her shelter wasn't fancy, but it was a lifeline. Finally, Paradise, California, November 2018, the Camp Fire. Tom Reed, a retired mechanic, had a metal-walled shelter behind his garage, built for $120 using corrugated tin and angle iron from a junkyard. As flames swallowed his neighborhood, Tom sheltered inside with a wet towel over his face. The shelter's fire-resistant walls and sealed seams kept the heat at bay for 6 hours until the fire line passed. His home burned to ash, but he walked out alive. These stories share a thread: preparation. John's windproofing, Maria's elevation, Tom's fire resistance, each tweak mattered. A shelter isn't just walls, it's survival tailored to your risks. We'll build one like that together in this series. That's episode 2 done. We explored real stories, tornadoes, floods, fires, and how DIY shelters saved the day. Next time we'll crunch the numbers on how often disasters strike. If this got you thinking, hit that like button, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more life-saving tips. See you in episode 3.